Nongshim, you go for an aggressive extremity play at the start of the round. What NRG is going to do is absorb that, re-clear with the drone, and then get a forward embed. It forces your opponent to put players forward to contest space and contest the drones because there is so many tools to re-clear. It won't one-for-one shut down aggression, but it will deal with the consequences of aggression.
Basically, when you're looking at this match and when you're looking at Nongshim, it's going to be very fun. It's incredibly fun to watch 5 players doing what they're doing. But for the other side, they go for kind of like the anti-fun, and it's like shutting all of those things down, focusing on the control that you can have over the map to when it's time to make a decision is the most favorite one for you.
It's time for a skirmish here to decide how this video is going to play out. And we've got RB taking on Mada. And I think there are probably a couple of maps that are worth consideration here. That Abyss for NRG is also always really good. And it's also that one map where we don't see Dumby play Neon.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, we talked a little bit about how we were wondering if NRG would maybe change the comp. I'm very curious about the Abyss that we're very likely to get in this series for the side of Nongshim. It's the one map where Dumby's not playing the Neon. It's the weakest map, both regionally from what we've seen and at this tournament thus far. I'd really like to see them come in with a new look, put Dumby on that Neon, change it up, and show us something fresh with the time you have.
I also think that we've seen Mada a lot playing with the operator, even when it comes to the attack in some of those rounds, trying to shut the sides, you know, all those pieces. I think that when we're speaking about a Nongshim that struggles a little bit on the defense, that can create a massive gap and a lot of winning conditions for NRG.
You talked about the over-rotations from Nongshim. They don't respond well to being pulled around the map sometimes, which definitely feels like something with, you know, Ethan's mid-rounding they're going to try and do. Yeah,
what I really want to see Nongshim go for here is instead of going for super hard rotates to 100% of the time go for a full flood retake, I want to see them doing more of the mid-round re-pushing. On their Haven, I thought it was a good example of that, where they started pushing down mid as a reaction instead and going for a lot of these flanks to condition that, hey, if you're going to hard execute, you are losing the rest of the map.
So right now what we're looking about, I think that sums up in discipline, right? We need to see discipline come in.